Hello everyone! So on this video, I'm going to show you how to transform the Studio Series 113 Bumblebee movie, Skywarp. So let's start, and as usual, we need to get the weapons out first. First the blaster, then his null rays. Now I'd like to start on the arms, but before we do that, straighten everything up first. Now for the arms, we rotate 180 so that the elbow is facing frontwards, and then we fold the hand. So this is all we need to do for now. Sorry, the camera wasn't focused. Now the next one, on the other one as well, rotate it and then fold the hand in. Now let's focus on the wings. Apparently my copy is already folded in, but the usual configuration in robot mode is like this, but you just need to close it out there and then unfold the wings here. Now that's a very simple step. Now do the same with the other one. Of course, again, as I mentioned, fold it in, and then if this is folded like this, just fold it or unfold it and then unfold the extra flap from the back. Now you can articulate the wings any way you want. Just make sure that when you transform it, when you're transforming it, this is how it is supposed to go. So that it looks like this from the back. Now we're basically done with the upper part of the body. We'll now focus on the legs. First thing we'll do is open this panel up. Open it all the way. Now we will fold the foot in. Now we will unfold this so that this tab right here will go to this slot here. Oh, sorry, here. So just like that. And then on the side, there's an extra flap here. We will just unfold it like that. Now that we're done with the one leg, we'll of course do the other one as well. The only difference is there is an extra fin here. So just open it up, but the procedure is pretty much the same. Open up the panels, fold the foot in, open this up, and then tab it to the thigh. Now move to the side. We'll unfold this. And then the extra step here is we will unfold the fin so that it looks like that. Now that we're done there, we will rotate the legs 45 degrees, I think, so that they are configured this way, so that they're basically, the two thrusters are now up front. Now that we're done with that, we will detach the cockpit, just like so, and then we will rotate this entire part here all the way to the back. So just rotate it all the way, just like this. Now for the head, we will rotate it upwards to basically hide Skywarp's head. Now the next part that I'd like to do is we're basically going to tab these two together, and we will basically put the upper part of the head, we're basically going to hide the head inside. So but just like this, and it should tab together. The correct configuration should be there. So as long as you're able to tab them together and they are underneath the original head of Skywarp, or the head of Skywarp. Oh, I guess I did it wrong. It should like kind of soft lock itself. Is it like this? Yep. There. If we do it correctly, it should tab in. I guess I'm doing something wrong. I'm just trying. There. Finally, you can feel it lock. Like it will tighten up. You will feel it tighten up, and once it's tight, then it's correct. And you just gotta configure the cockpit part a little bit just to adjust it. Now that should be nice and tight. Now this part will go underneath the cockpit. We'll open this up and then open out the nose cone and then lock it there on the cockpit. And then we will close this again. Oops, sorry. We will close this again and then leave it like that for now. Now we will focus on the arms. They should be like this. You're going to rotate them so that it's facing downwards, basically. And then we're going to detach the shoulder here. Rotate it all the way. And then we're going to bend the arm by the elbow to just so that it just fits right there. It sits right there, it doesn't lock in. Now do the same with the other one. You might think it's a tight fit. Oh my god, I keep saying tight in this video. But it will fit nicely. So just untab the shoulder, put it there, and then bend by the elbow. See? It fits nicely. Now once we're done there, we can angle this downwards. Now before I fix the configuration of the wing, I like putting the blasters in. So the null rays can be attached in this lengthwise tab or hole. That's not a hole. And the slot there, slot. I was thinking of the term. So we'll just basically connect it right there. And of course do the same with the other one. We will connect it to that slot. Oops. Now we can configure the wing so that it goes downward, it angles downwards. Just like so. And then we will lock this in place through this connection. This is a light tab. You just gotta be careful when locking it because it sometimes doesn't. But thankfully it locked in place. Nice. So that's how it is. And then for the final touch, his blaster, this will connect to this slot, and then these two slots on the side of the blaster will connect to these two tabs. So this is the final touch. I don't usually connect it to the bottom tab because I like making it loose because it's difficult to untab. And here we have Skywarp in his Cybertronian jet mode. Now let's transform him back to his robot mode. Of course, as usual, we first need to remove his blasters. All of them. We can remove all of them now. Now, the next step, or the first step we need to do is I usually just move the wings up just to get them out of the way. Then we can untab this one. Now we can fold this up, and then we'll basically untab the arms, or unfold them, sorry, both of them. Then rotate by the shoulder, and then lock them here. You will hear a click, soft click, and with the other one as well. Now we will rotate the arms downwards. I usually like putting them to the side just to get them out of the way. Then next we will open this up and then untab the nose cone so that it folds in, and then we will close this up here so that the nose cone is nicely tucked in there. Now next we will untab this back part. So just untab them. It's easy to untab, and then we will rotate the entire thing again all the way up to the front. Now you cannot push further than that. The next one is of course Skywarp's head. We will rotate it up to the front so that he's basically in his robot mode now. We just need to fix everything else. So first, we rotate the leg. Now what I like to do is push this from the back or from the inside here so that you can fold it there, and then we will untab it from there and fold it in. Now we need to fold the fin as well, sorry. Now release the foot, or place the foot properly, and then fold this panel inside his legs. And it clicks, and then the wing as well. And that's how to fix the one leg. Now we will do the same with the other one, of course, minus the fin. So push it from inside, fold it. Now I usually rotate it. Now we will untab and fold in, unfold the foot, and then close the panel. Now that that's done, let's move to the arms. I just open up unfold the hand or pull the hand out, rotate by the bicep joint so that it faces the front. You release the hand, rotate by the bicep joint. Now, the wing part is completely up to you how you interpret it. Interpret it. But this is how it is in the official manual. So we need to fold this extra flap here, open it up, and then fold this downward. So very simple. We fold the flap, open it up, and then bend downwards. Now we will use the circle tab in robot mode for the, what do you call this again? I mentioned it earlier. Null raise. So just tab the null raise in the wings. Just slip that in. Yeah, and here we have Skywarp back in its robot mode. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you do. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.